Hey guys, this is Henry from SoCal Solar Panel Cleaning. I am here with my man Rick. There he is, down there somewhere. There he is. And we are doing two houses here in Lakewood. So we're going to get started on this one. This is the first one here. We're going to clean all the panels here. Clean the panels there on this one. Then we have some right here on the roof. When we're done with that, right across the street, we're going to be cleaning those panels there in the front and in the back on top of that. After that, we got to travel down to Temple City and go do another set of panels there. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and get started and get done with these two jobs, and then we'll see you guys in Temple City. All right, see you guys in a bit. Hey, what's up everyone? We are at our second job here in Lakewood. We're about to do this one right here. And what we're going to do is show you the steps, what we do when we first get here. So we are going to prime the hose here. We want to get this primed before we take it up on top. We actually have the hose and brush already over there. So we're going to go ahead and just prime this real quick. So all I'm going to do, pull this out, let it drop right here. Start it up for a second and have water shoot out. Once water shoots out, we are good. All right, now that the hose is pretty much primed, all we need to do is just take it over there to where we need to take it to. Also what we do is all this water is filled already here. So what we're basically going to do is test the water and make sure the water is good. We're giving good deionized water. So I have my trusty water TDS tester right here. So I'm going to go ahead and power it on, get some water out of here, and test the water and see how well we are. All right. So if you guys can see this on the TDS meter, we are exactly at 0. We have a cup full of water right here, cup full of water. We're going to go ahead and test it. And right now, we are showing 3.
It jumped way up to 5, Henry.
Oh, sorry, 5. Okay, well, anything below 100 is deionized water. So if it gets you close to 100, you want to change this out. Keep in mind, we have gone through probably 400 gallons already, and we're only at 3. So it's doing great. We do have the 2 sinks right here in the back, deionized sinks. Sorry guys, the van is full. We've been doing a lot of work, but you got the deionized sink here and deionized sink here, which the water goes through, and it fills up this system right here. Once that's done, we're running straight out of here. Now, question everybody has been asking: can you clean solar panels in 100-degree weather or above? Yes, you can. That is the correct answer I'm going to give you. It's probably best to wait till the sun goes down, where it's a little less heat. But keep in mind, get a little closer, Rick. I'm not sure if they can hear that or not. But the water in the tank right here is pretty close to outside water. By the time that it gets to the rooftop itself and at the end of the hose, it's already at the temperature outside or close to it. So you're putting 70, 80 degree water into the system right onto the panels. Now, panels will crack and break if you had like a nice cold bucket of water and you threw it on them in 115-degree weather. Yeah, glass is gonna shatter. But it's always best to have it in a tank like this. Whatever temperature is outside is gonna be pretty close to the temperature that it's gonna be when it hits the solar panels, when it goes to your tank, your hoses, your brush, and right at the end. So
I have a question, Henry, that I wanted to ask.
You bet.
Now, those hot temperatures, you waiting, is that best for the solar panels or is it best for the person?
It's best for the person because really hypothetically, if it's 110 degrees outside and you are cleaning solar panels, most likely the person is going to be burnt out before the solar panels are.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, from heat exhaustion or what have you. That's why we want to do it in cooler temperatures. And so you as a worker is not going to get heat exhaustion, heat stroke, what have you. So you want to make sure that you stay nice and cool. Right now it is very cool. It is probably about 70 degrees and perfect weather to be cleaning solar panels. It's supposed to hit over 100 degrees today, so we did start early. But now we have another job in Temple City that we got to go hit, and you're probably going to hit the sun. We're going to show you guys that job when we are done. But this is our second job. I'm going to have Rick go up there with me, and we're going to show you how we clean the solar panels. He's going to be behind the camera as I'm doing the solar panels. Nice thing about this is we have a shut-off valve at the brush head itself, so we can turn it on and turn it off at the brush. We don't have to come back here. We can leave this running. Also, we have a float inside here, so if you think of it as like a toilet bowl and it fills up, well, that little float is going to stop it. Thanks to Mark at AM Pressure Washing. His phone number is right here. He installed that for us. It's 951-440-9063. Give Mark a call. He can set you up with a skid, set you up with all the equipment, and so forth. So with that being said, guys, let's head on out to the roof and let's get started.
All right, guys, we're back. We're on top as advertised. What we're going to do is we're going to get started. I'm just doing a panoramic view of the panels. What Henry's going to do is he's going to fire up the C1000. And it's very important, guys, that when you fire this baby up with the on and off switch right at the brush, makes it very convenient for us. What Henry's going to do is those panels are dry. So he's going to turn the brush on very slowly, which is important because this thing has a transmission in it and you don't want any jerking motions. So it's nice and easy, just like that. You hear that baby humming? Now she's ready to work. So what Henry's going to do is he's going to put it down on the panel, but he's giving it a little pre-soak to make the cleaning easy as possible. And guys, it's very important that you cut the corners like Henry's doing, so you make sure you don't miss any spots. And when you're doing your walking, nice and slow and easy, so you don't have to go back over your work. And guys, one other important thing, make sure you always start from top to bottom, because all the dirt and everything is going to travel downhill. And you don't want to have to go over your work. So let me go ahead and give Henry an assist with this cord. So as you can see, this baby is lightweight. Henry's able to handle it with one hand. He's cutting the edge because usually the dirt settles on the edge. So now what he's going to do with nice, smooth, easy strokes, he's going to push all the dirt and water downhill. And then at the same time, he's going to give a nice clean rinse with the DI water. So if you'll notice the speed that he's using the brush, nice, easy strokes. That way you'll maximize the cleaning power of the brush. You see that? Easy as pie. No fuss, no muss. Now, if you guys will notice how dirty the panels were before, now they're gleaming. Nice and clean. You can see Henry's reflection, or the reflection of the pole from the panels. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We didn't even break a sweat, guys. So remember, nice easy strokes, always from top to bottom, and you will love the quality of your work. Trust me. You see how Henry did that with the flick of her wrist? The weight of the brush pulled the pole away from him, and he was able to extend it. Same thing again. And that's how easy it is, guys. We work smarter and not harder. Once again, nice easy strokes. You guys can go ahead and salute that flag if you want. We're in America. We don't have a problem with it. Another thing, guys, when you're using the brush, it will let you know when you're at the edge, because you'll hear it and you'll feel it. You see how Henry did that? He took care of the bottom. Now he can go back to his nice, easy strokes. Always up to down, guys. Well, stuff rolls downhill. Let me put it that way. And already right now, we know that their output is going up tremendously. And if you could probably tell from the video that the sun is starting to come out, which means we need to work a little bit faster and get down off the top of this roof. But with this brush, we can accommodate that. Now, even though the panels are clean, Henry's going over it one more time, because that's the type of quality that we give our customers. Look at that. Smooth and easy strokes, guys. Smooth and easy. All right, James. Thanks for tuning in, my brother. I hope we're giving you exactly what you want. But like I said, this is real time, and this is the brush cleaning in real time. So there's no trick photography here, guys. What you see is basically what you get. There's no guesswork involved. I didn't count the panels, but as you can see, it's more than a handful. And if you realize, it's been what, maybe 5 minutes? So if you're on the rooftop for more than an hour or even 30 minutes, you might want to reevaluate your equipment. Henry's bringing it in. He's getting ready to shut it off. Or maybe he's not. We have our second group of panels. I'm going to give you guys a real close look at that. Can you see the dirt, guys? Remember, guys, always perfect your cleaning technique. Take care of the corners and the top. Because like I said, you don't want to have to go over your work for missed spots. Like I said before, you see how Henry's concentrating down at the bottom of the panel? That's usually where all the dirt likes to accumulate. So they're going to get the knockout punch first. Once that's done, now you can go back to your nice, smooth, easy strokes. and put whatever residual dust or dirt right over it, right over the edge. You see that? That's easier than walking a dog, guys. Like I said, it's always the edge of the panels that the dirt accumulates. Once you take care of that, you can go back to your smooth and easy strokes. Nice. You see that reflection, guys? That's a nice clean shine, nice easy stroke. Those are clean panels. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping track. Usually I don't. But just for you guys today, it's been 8.5 minutes. Yeah, 8.5 minutes. Yeah. And it took us as long to set up. So we can't say this enough, guys. If you have the right equipment, your job will be a lot better and a lot easier. And summertime is literally days around the corner. And you know what happens during summertime. It gets hot, hot, hot. I'm watching. I'm ducking. And we try and say it at least once per video, guys. Safety first, second, third, last. You always want to be safe. You always want to go home. So, yeah. It's like Henry was saying, he reminded me, this is not a steep roof. But if that were the case, we have our safety harnesses, and we would be harnessed off, and which eliminates the chance of falling off the roof. So we got our safety equipment on deck, guys. Look at that. The panel's already clean now. All he's done really is giving it a nice DI rinse. Right, and it has to be a rinse because that baby don't miss any spots. If you perfected your cleaning technique, you won't miss any spots. See how easy that extension was, guys? Nice and easy. Look at that baby go to work. So guys, we're coming up on the end of this journey, but just as you can see, we took extra time and we took extra care on those panels, and still 11 minutes, not 15.
For these and these.
Yeah, for all the panels on the roof. Can you see the reflection of those trees off the panel? That's a job well done. We're not tooting our own horn. We're just letting you guys know how much we appreciate that brush that we're using.
All right, guys.
Henry, let me one more question.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like you need a gallon of water?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not even breaking a sweat.
There you go.
And the sun is coming out. One last thing before we go. What you want to do is take pictures of the panels. Make sure that you take good close-ups of the panels. Get nice inside here so they see the reflection off the panels, how clean they are. And that's the last thing that we're going to do. We're going to go over here, take some pictures. We're going to go over here, take some pictures. Good to go. Easy as pie.
Hey, that's my line.
Hey,
but you can borrow
get
it.
it from somewhere.
You can borrow it.
All right, I'll borrow it for the day. Pay you, what do they call those things?
Please say Bitcoin.
Well, to make a long story short, guys, we're all done with this. This is our second job today, and it's not even 10 o'clock. We're going to go hit another one about 30 miles out in Temple City. We're going to go do those, get that done, and then if we have any more jobs, we have more jobs. But we had 3 today, and we 3 before lunchtime. So with that being said, we started at 9 o'clock. Got all these 2 done in less than an hour.
So let me be the one to say it. We do more before 10:30 than people do all day. You heard it here first.
Exactly.
I won't take it back.
All right. If you guys are looking to have your solar panels cleaned, give us a call, Henry and Rick at SoCal Solar Panel Cleaning, 909-552-1381. Give us a call, set up an appointment. We go over your panels 4 or 5 times, just like you saw here. We don't go over it once just with a simple brush. If you guys are in the business and interested, or maybe in the C1000 or the one that Mark is selling, it's the J. Racenstein brush also, that is just as good. We just happened to pull this one out at this time, but the J. Racenstein brush is selling extremely well. The C1000 SOLATEC is selling good too. So with that being said, you can't go wrong with each and every one of them. All right, guys, with that being said, we will catch you guys in Temple City on the next video. See ya. Peace.
Give them the peace.